everyone, I'm Raz the Razplay, and today we're looking at the true Excalibur and the changes that were made in Terraria 1.4.4, the Labor of Love update. Now, before we get there though, as always, make sure you hit subscribe on the channel right now. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers and we can't do it without your help, so subscribe now. Secondly, hit the bell notification so you know when I go live or drop a new video. And thirdly and finally, drop a like and comment down below, because that's what nice people do now. Let's take a look at the new and improved true Excalibur. Alright, first and foremost, let's read the change log on the wiki. It says the true Excalibur now has a very large area of damaging energy around the blade, dealing damage in a dramatically wider area of effect, including better coverage behind the player. It no longer fires a projectile sword beam, damage increased from 70 to 72, and use time increased from 16 to 18. So those are the changes that were made. Now, let's head over to my little dummy area, and we'll show you what it looks like. Alright, now before we get to that Terraria fight, which we'll be doing in 1 second, we're going to take a look at the new mechanics for the sword. Now, the old sword, you'd swing the sword, it would spin around, just like, quick swing, and then there'd be a projectile, and that was it. But the new sword, well, it's a little bit different. It hits in front of you, it hits behind you, it's a lot bigger, it's really cool looking. So we're going to try this out. There you go, that is the new Excalibur. Now let's get underground into my Terraria arena. We're going to find a bulb, we're going to fight it, and we'll see how viable this thing is now compared to before. Alright, so here we are in my very rudimentary Terraria arena. We've got a bulb right there that we're going to break, and here's the gear that I've got. Because of the fact that Terraria, I'm using, get out of here, I'm using hallowed gear. So I got the hallowed mask on with the rest of the hallowed armor. I'm using a fire gauntlet, I've got Terra Spark boots, I've got a magma stone for a little bit of fire damage, and I've got a warrior emblem, basically using whatever the wiki told me for the guide class setup. If you haven't seen that yet, go check that out. It gives you kind of a, like a how-to for, depending on who you are and what you're playing like, how to fight the bots and all that as far as gear goes. So, check that out. Now, one last thing, I do have a Celestial Starboard. That is a Post-Moon Lord item. Why do I have that? Because it makes my life easier traveling around. If you guys want videos to come out in a regular time, then please, oh dear God, let me use that. And finally, this little dude right here actually went and grabbed a key because he popped up earlier on. And there you go, we've got Spiffy. Now, Spiffy, would you like to stick around for the fight? Let's check it out. I'm going to mute the mic here, we're going to start the fight, and we're going to see how it goes. I'm not using any buffs, by the way, I'm just using like whatever I have here, so let's see how it goes. Alright, so there we go, the boss battle is done, and I found it to be pretty enjoyable, actually. That was kind of fun. I found that as long as you kept moving around, as you saw, as long as you kept moving around Terraria, it really wasn't that difficult of a fight. It was pretty simple, actually, so I'm gonna say, yeah, true Excalibur. Definitely a choice for me if I go melee again. So, there you go, there you have your look at the new true Excalibur, new and definitely improved. Like I said before, if I helped you out, please subscribe to the channel right now, hit that bell notification, and drop a like and comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Ciao.